Hey, it's Zay, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be... Where are those clusters at? Oh, where's the lashes at? I don't know. In today's video, I am going to be turning some lash strips into some clusters. I'll put what I'm talking about on the screen right now. It's basically where you get like a strip of clusters. Not a strip of clusters. Well, technically. You get a strip of lashes. You get a lash strip. You cut it. You cut the lashes that are on there off. But in the video, y'all going to see they're like really, really thin. But I don't have really, really thin lashes. So we're going to cut the lashes that I have off. But basically, you cut the lashes off. And like you put the clusters up under the lash strip. Like, you know how you do clusters on your eyes? Don't mind mine. I'm missing a cluster. I'm going to put that back on. But, like, you know how, like, you put clusters underneath your eyelashes? You basically do the same thing with the strip. And we're going to try that out because my mama likes clusters. Don't get her wrong. But she doesn't like it when they poke her in her eye. I guess I do them too close to the waterline. But even when I don't think that I'm doing it too close to the waterline, they still poke her. So, I feel like strips would be a whole lot easier for her. She likes strips. So, yeah, but before we get into that, though, hit the big 3 for me and then add on, follow me on all of my socials at HeyItsZae Official. And when the profile picture is that face, because this one got cleanser all over it, you'll know that you're in the right place. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Let me cut it. I don't want to cut too much off, otherwise the cluster is not going to stick. But I do want to cut enough off, that way the hair won't poke out of the cluster. So I'll probably do... maybe to like a natural lash length. I'll probably cut like half of it off. So let me do that real quick. Alright. And don't say nothing about my trash can being on my bed. It wouldn't be on my bed if it wasn't clean. It's clean. So mind your business. But, anywho, let me get to cutting this. Mind y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time doing this. Hopefully it turns out right. But yeah, I mean, but it looked pretty easy though, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? I like to think of myself as a pretty smart girl, so I think that I'm gonna do okay. But anywho, here's the lash. Like I said, I cut half of it off, so they kind of look like SpongeBob lashes now, but it's okay. Boom. Bow. Okay, move that back. I have some track glue because I want these to stay, and I feel like track glue will help them stay a whole lot better than some Bond will. So I have some track glue. I've got some tweezers, and I've got my lashes. Boom. We're gonna be using these ones right here because she doesn't like no thin lash, so I can't do any of these. So we're gonna use these ones right here. They have sizes, well, sizes 9 through 16. So we're gonna be using the maybe like the maybe 11 through 16, because I have the number, because you know how some lashes they have like only the even numbers. Since I have the odd ones, I feel like they'll blend in a little bit better. So we're gonna be using 11 through 16. 11 will obviously be in the corner, and then 16 towards the outer corner. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this bond. I need to be careful because this bond is black. My bed sheets are pink and white. I do not want this to mess up my bed. Let me shake this up real quick, or shake it down to where I'll have enough in the top. So that did nothing. Let me, hold on. One more second, hold on. Maybe if I squeeze a little. Okay. Okay, there you go. We'll use this little bit. What is that? Something poking me. Okay. We're going to use this little bit from the top. There's some poking out top. We're going to use this little bit for our very first lash. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's our first cluster. It's right here. Kind of, sort of. I'm probably going to have to stack these. It'll be okay. But I'm going to... Is time lapse the right word? I think it is. I'm going to time lapse this because I know y'all don't want to hear me yap or like hear nothing while I'm putting on these lashes. And I also don't know how this is going to go. I'm gonna stop talking, speed this up, and I will see y'all when I'm done with the first set of lash. Well, not first set, first lash. I think I'm all done with the first one. So I'm gonna show you guys the other. It's sticky. It's sticky. It's sticky. Maybe can I put some of this seal on here to make it less sticky? We're gonna try that real quick. Hold on. Before I show y'all, I'm gonna see if this seal will make it less sticky. 1 second. I don't know, because, you know, the seal, it works for the bond. I don't know if it works for the there. Don't mind my bed. It's the squeakiest thing ever created, I'm convinced. But anywho, the first set, or the first lash, is done. It's 1:23. Don't know how long it took me. Don't know when I started. Oh, yeah, it's not sticky anymore, I don't think. Let me see. And it ain't. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a before. Here's the before. Here's the other lash that I have yet to do. Ugly. Like, I hate the way these look on me. Like, they literally look like bird feathers. They have no curl whatsoever. I tried curling them with a lash curler. They look a mess. But here's the before. Here's how they look, like, up. If you can see. You see how flat they are? And then here's the cluster. Here's the lash strip that I did. See how it has a curl? And then, like, I could bend it so it'll stretch around her eye. See how cute? I don't know how it looks on though, but it has a curl, so it should be cute. I really just stacked them on until they looked like full enough, and like they like grew. You know how like it goes like from short to long? I really just did that until it like looked correct. What's looks? But yeah, here it is. She's salty. I don't think I have to do anything else to her. Let me squeeze it down, mash all the glue and stuff together. But yeah, she's so cutesy. Now we're gonna work on the second lash. And I'll come back once that is done. Okay, y'all, we're putting the seal on the second and last lash. I've been filming for, it says here 54 minutes, but this video obviously is not going to be 54 minutes long because, girl, please. But we're putting the seal on. I can't tell you how many times I would look at the lash that I'm doing and then look at the one that I already did, making sure that I didn't do the same one, like making sure that they're not going in the same direction. But yes, they are done. Let me pop this seal on so they won't be as sticky. And yeah, I think they're cute. I think she's gonna like them. If I'm being completely honest with y'all, they kind of look like sisters and not twins, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I could always blend them in a little bit better whenever they're on her lash. So yeah, let me show you guys the finished product. Let me stick it on because I've been filming for almost an hour. I know my storage is finna give out soon. Here they go. They're kind of like cat eye, longer at the end, short at the beginning. They're cute. I like them. I think I did a good job for my first time. Would I do this again? If I had to, yeah, but just because, no. But yeah, this is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, you should hit the big 3 for me at the beginning of the video. And if you didn't, that means 2 things. Number 1, you don't listen, and that's the problem. It's the big 2026. Why are you not listening? I don't understand. Number 2, you need to do it now, right now, today, before they like screenplays. Follow me on all of my socials at HeyItsZae Official, and when the profile picture is that face back there, you'll know that you're in the right place. So with all that being said, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye.